Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be going over the February Kiwi Lane Club Kit. Now I just get the template club kit, but you also have the opportunity to get the templates plus the paper plus these extra add-ons that are usually some type of ephemera or could be used as title pages as well. So this month's theme is definitely a very 60s kind of feel to it. It's called Move to Your Own Beat. It definitely has a music theme as well. When I showed you this kind of sneak peek of what's to come, there were some music notes, so that's how we kind of knew it was going to have a music theme. But this one definitely, with the paper, has a very quote-unquote groovy, boogie kind of theme to it. And in fact, the templates are actually called Boogie. And when you sign up to become a Kiwi Club Kit member, you have access to their design templates, design idea books, and you have access to get the extra design templates at a discount. So these are the templates that they suggest that goes with this month. So there are Cascade Trails, which these are really fun because you can either use them for drawing, you can cut them out, you can make them thicker than what they are. This is really versatile. It's like being able to use the borders. You can either use them as a border or you can use them just as kind of strips as well. So the trails are, to me, really a must-have to have in your collection. The next one is Widget, which you might be looking at it and kind of thinking, how is that going to kind of fall into a 1960s theme? But it really does work out together, especially with, you know, like the arrows and this banner piece right here, really versatile. And then the rings. So I happen to have Cascade Trails and the rings. I do not have Widget. Still kind of contemplating if I really want to buy it, if I need it. But you know, maybe I will actually change my mind. When I first looked at Widget, to me, like, that's very science-y kind of a thing. They're very nice, bold shapes, so they're actually really versatile. This is kind of like a file folder, and that would actually be really universal or versatile as well. And then there's a nice star, and then this really nice arrow, which you could use part of the arrow, you could use the whole arrow, and obviously this banner can be used for just about anything as well. So I may go ahead and get it. Just right now I have not decided to go and get it. These are the kind of add-on pieces that I was talking about. So you do get these sheets as well. So they're same thick, awesome quality cardstock that Kiwi Lane paper is. And it kind of gives you either some cut apart pieces, you can punch these out, or you can use them as title cards. And then they kind of give you the monthly challenge. Every month you can share your designs on this circle, which is kind of the Kiwi Lane, I'm going to call it like the Kiwi Lane Facebook page. It's this awesome app that they use, and you share your designs and your ideas, and you can get entered in a drawing to win $25 store credit, and that's every single month, so that's pretty cool. And then this side will kind of show you a little sneak peek of the paper. Now they do have a nice unboxing on their website and their Facebook page, so I would just suggest to go there to actually see the unboxing of the papers. But here you can kind of get a good idea of what is coming in this kit, and they do kind of have it separated as themes. So they have teens, blast from the past, and then the concert. And then all of their ideas are in this idea book. This is an exclusive to Club Kit members. And this particular design templates are currently it's just for the club members. Obviously, you can buy the suggested ones. Anyone can buy these suggested ones, either the Cascade Trails, the Widget, or the rings anytime. But this is just Club Kit exclusives. So this is the packaging that it comes with, and I do just love that it's time to make, time, play to create. Scrapbooking made blissfully simple. I just love their packaging and their kind of logo on there. And then when you get them, they come in this kind of clear cellophane, which in one of my other videos, I kind of showed you their organization pouches. These things are awesome. They're currently on a pre-order, kind of back order. They sold out super quick, so they're going to order a whole bunch more, and then they'll be back in stock. Some of it is only, this will be kind of the last pre-order. I think it's mainly for catch-up tabs kind of a thing, but they will be carrying these as well. And then these are the templates, which if you can see on the back, and this is one more thing what I love about this company. So they give you ideas on how to use them. So you don't even really have to think about it. You can just go off of what they have, and you've already got some really cute pages designed for you. So right off the bat, you can see there is this really fun like 1960s flower. This totally looks very 1960s. It is a really cute flower. You could cut out two of them and kind of offset it to kind of build it up as well. And I'm sure it would go really well with some of the other flowers in the templates as well. And then we got a bunch of music notes in all different sizes too. So I really appreciate that. This definitely gives some versatility as well to the designs because these come in all different sizes. So that's really nice as well. You can see this one's almost the size, it's pretty much the size of my hand. So this one's really large. So you can kind of just compare them. Here is the pouch tab right here. So this will come with all of the new kits. When you order them, you will automatically get this included. Here's a really cute smiley face with the stars and the big smile. Now, obviously you can either cut that out, you could draw it, you could just cut out and use the circle, you could just use the stars, you could just use that little half piece right there too if you needed it for anything. And then these are the two big main pieces. So this would be the borders. So they're exactly the same, or no, they're not exactly the same. They are not exactly the same. They are the same kind of feel to them, and you can actually have them continuing across. So all of the borders, okay, must go this way. All of the borders kind of reach together where they flow from one side to the other. And why is that not doing what I want it to do? Maybe because it's not an actual border, but you could cut it out where one would go that way and one would go that way, and it would just kind of continue. You would just have to make this one a little bit longer. But they could go on top of each other, and that would be a really fun look. You could do the layers like this as well, since they kind of have almost the same kind of slope. Now, to me, these are fun because they kind of look like a slope of a hill, especially this one. This one would be really fun to do kind of a sloping effect right there. But you get these two as well. They kind of pair really nice this way as well. So it doesn't have to always be vertical or horizontal. You can kind of switch it up. And with this, you could even, you know, separate it like that and have this be a whole different color paper. Or if you really like that shape, you could use that as what you trace out, and that could be what you use on your pages as well. But they go, you know, they fit kind of right into each other. Maybe that's what I was thinking. That's how these two fit together, like this. So they can go, you know, edge to edge like that, where you could have, you know, other places to put stuff down. Now I'm just gonna quickly just grab a sheet of paper because I think it'll be easier if I have this on paper. Just kind of clean off my table. So if you did something like that, you could have these two right here, and then this gives you a whole bunch of fun space. And this definitely, just the feel of it too, definitely has a 1960s feel to it. But you could flip it this way, and you have all this space that photos could kind of go on. You could even mat your photos where they go that way. And just, you know, the whole point of the Kiwi Lane system is just to kind of play to create. So just doing this, let's say we were making a one-page layout and I was challenging myself just to use the items that came in this kit. Well, let's say this is a really fun music. Like I was doing my kids' Christmas concert or spring concert. And I'm going to have photos of them just kind of matted here all the way down. You could easily do something like this over here. You could do another note here. You could even add this note here. And this is why it's nice to add other elements to it. So like I said, they did suggest the cascade, the widgets, and the rings, which are really just a bunch of different kind of circles. Let's just look at some of the cascade trails. See if we add that. Some of them have a really nice smooth shape as well. Some of them are a little bit more, they kind of got a point to them. And then these ones as well are very much so got that smooth round to it. So you could easily add something like right there. So we got that added there. Say we wanted, I'm gonna move this one here. And kind of put that there just to kind of get an idea of where everything would go. And the whole point of the Play Create to Create system is to kind of see what you're doing before you actually complete it. So you don't have to worry about, oh, is that gonna look right? And then you go and you cut some paper and you're like, ugh, I don't actually like that. That's not exactly how I wanted it to turn out. To me, this is like a really good way to just play around with everything before you go and start chopping it all up. Now, let's say instead of a 1960s or music theme, I was going to go with something completely different. Now, I like the way that this flows. This kind of almost looks like a river to me. So let's kind of think like a camping or outdoors theme. And I'm gonna pull out my open air. So this is kind of like a camping outdoors kind of theme one. Because again, to me, this kind of looks like a river kind of going down. So let's do this big, awesome jar. And I think I said this last time, all of these lines here are suggestions on where you would draw something. So you could draw it and then kind of cut it out, or you could just draw it. So I really like how they have templates that you can actually, you know, add on stuff to as well. So this is kind of like a mountain. Let's see here. Actually, you know, I think I'm gonna do the whole traditional kind of camping look down here. So this is going to be our cute little campsite with a little moon above it. And then up here, maybe I will add kind of like that look up there. Kind of like this little sunburst thing. So this could be, you know, your theme as well. So it doesn't always have to be the theme that, you know, they suggest that comes in it. You can definitely use the other templates that you have and kind of think outside the box with how to use them. And just really just, it's as simple as just laying it down and just kind of playing with it. So again, just a little bit more playing. Let's say we did that, and then a piece down here, and then another piece up here. And then let's go with that fun little flower theme. So let's just add that cute little flower there. And then let's just say we're also going to add, let's see here, let's just do the little smiley face up there. So you could do something like that as well. Just keep adding layers and keep kind of playing around with it, again, until you find exactly what you want. And then you know, you go with the paper and just kind of pick it out, go from there, and start cutting or tracing, cutting, and then gluing down. So it really is as simple as that. So this is a really, you know, it's a fun kit. It's definitely more versatile than what meets the eye. I think what really I like about it are these music pieces, because right away I thought, oh, I can scrapbook my kids' photos from their Christmas concert. So I thought that was really cool. So my plan is to probably utilize this with some Christmas paper and just kind of go from there with the theme with that. But another thing with these templates, you don't have to use the whole template on a whole sheet of paper. Like this could literally just be, if you just wanted that part there, because you just wanted something added there, and then move this one up, and you just wanted something up there, you could do that too. You could do one this way, and then let's say you wanted to overlap this one here too. You could easily do that. I mean, it could overlap. It could be two different pieces of paper. This space right here is really nice and big. It could fit a photo, but it could also be your area to add all the little extra embellishments too. So that could be your embellishment focal point, and the rest of this could all just be photos as well. So again, there's a lot to play around with and a lot to do when it comes to these templates. But I think my idea, at least what I'm planning on doing, then again, sometimes what I plan on doing and what I end up doing are two different things. My plan is probably to work on the Christmas concert photos, and then probably go through this idea book for some inspiration. There was this really cute one that Susan, the CEO, shared, and it was not music themed at all. It was actually sports themed. So I thought that was really cute, and it turned out really nice, and I have a lot of sports themed photos that I can go ahead and get scrapbooked as well. So just a reminder of the perks of joining. So when you do join, you will get a 10% discount on any future order. Not to mention, you will also get a free shipping on any order $75 or more. Anytime there's a sale, that extra 10% is added onto it. Plus, there's extra perks, specific videos and specific sales just for the Kiwi Lane Club members. And it doesn't matter if you're a deluxe club member or just the template member. As long as you are a club kit member, you will get the 10% on any future orders, free shipping on $75 or more, the extra 10% added on to any sale items, and then a whole bunch of other just original kind of content only made for the club members as well. Plus you get a sneak peek, an early sneak peek of what the next months will be, and that's usually sometime around any time between the 25th and like the 28th of the month prior. You usually about a week before it's released to everyone else, you get kind of the sneak peek, so you get to know what's coming. And at that time, if you really love the paper, you can always just change it to the deluxe subscription as well, so you have that opportunity as well. So I hope you all enjoyed the kind of walkthrough of this month. I do plan on going kind of completely different direction than what is in here, although I do really like a lot of their layouts. I think they're really cute. I do have a couple of concerts that maybe I could scrapbook. I just don't know if the pictures are really all that good and worthy of scrapbooking, but I do have some like actual rock concerts that I went to back in the day. So maybe I'll scrapbook those as well, but for some reason right now my mind is kind of going to my kids' Christmas and like spring concerts. So again, we'll see what I do here on this channel. I hope you enjoy the walkthrough, and I hope you join me as I do create the layouts using this month's club, because it is my goal to use the club kits every single month and to be able to fill out and color in that little sheet every single month. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all next time, and as always, happy crafting.